Hey, this is Jason Font, and you're watching Heirloom.
Hey Rangers, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Time Force Red Ranger. And it's kind of cool. I've got to admit, he looks awesome in this one, even though maybe I think that the triangle is meant to be kind of a bit bigger, but let's have a look at the box. But before we begin, if you want to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as that cheeky notification bell to be notified when more videos drop. Let's just jump straight into it. And yeah, so we have this really nice picture of Wes here in his Time Force. It looks a bit weird. We've got the figure, we've got his head, we've got his weapons. We've got Wes there. Wes at the back, that looks kind of cool. Looks a little bit more like the Quantum Ranger. We've got Red there, and then we've got thing at the back, that barcode. Yeah, so let's open up this bad boy and have a look inside. And here are all the accessories as well as the figure. You got the main figure here. You have the effect. You have, I think, the Chrono Saber Part 1 and Part 2. You also get the head. You get the blaster, which is one of my favorite ones. And then you get the different hands. I love this little, yeah, thumbs up. I like that one quite a bit. So those are all the accessories that you get. And here is Wes. And I've got to admit, it looks quite nice. I really hope they release the entire set, because I would love to have all these different teams. And I know we've had some Zeo, we're going to get all of Mighty Morphing, and I know we're going to get all of Beast Morphers, but I would really like an entire set of Time Force. I think that would be kind of cool. And I really hope the Green Ranger comes with the Robot Owl. I can't remember his name at the moment, so if you know, let me know down below in the comments. Circuit, that was it. So yeah, I really like the helmet. There is some paint missing on the top part of the silver. Not particularly really bothered on that one. If it was completely missing, I'd be a bit more angry. I really like the side of the helmet. Like, I really like the Time Force helmet. I think that it just looks really, really kind of cool. I really wish this was kind of painted. But as we go down, I'm sure that this triangle was a lot bigger rather than the size it is, but it does look kind of cool. And then you've also got the kind of little weathered parts, where it's like ruffled on his muscles and stuff. And then obviously it goes down and we can see the top of his belt. Looking at here, I'm really digging. It feels like that needs to be completely turned around, I think. I don't remember this black part being on the actual Ranger itself. I always thought it was normal, and also the morph is really small on it. That should have been a little bit bigger. I don't know why that is. So we can see his belt, the Time Force belt, really like that. And then just generic red going down. We got some creases and stuff. So there's the belt. Generally thought that was normal. I'm gonna have to watch Time Force to look at it, because I don't remember it at all. But yeah, very kind of plain and basic. Bottom of the boots, very, very simple. Really like it, but there's not really much to tell. You've got the silver and then you've got the black parts, and that is pretty much it. Back of the figure, very easy. You've got standard joints, you've got the silver and black there, and that's pretty much it. There's not a lot really. You've got some ruffles that just make it look a little bit better. Okay, so the back of the figure, very, again, basic. We've got the belt, which is fine. Again, I don't remember that. I just remember that being in the middle and it all focusing around. That's what I remember, and I don't remember it being on that part. So I'm gonna have to watch Time Force. If that is correct, let me know down below in the comments. You can see some black paint that's just splodged on there, some white, and you can't see it at the moment, but that's a bit messy at the back. Very simple. We've got some kind of grey just on there, which annoys me, and then we've got the silver stripe that goes all the way at the back, and that is pretty much it for that one. Let's do the articulation test. I really hope this is not going to be like Billy. I'd really hate it if it was. So the feet, clicky, good. Oh, okay, that's good. That is very good. That, I would say, is what I'd expect from these sorts of figures. Could be a little bit more kind of non-tight. Legs, fine. Legs, fine. Arms up, arms down, arm up, arm down. Like so. Oh, that sounds really weird, but that's fine. Head doesn't go all, oh, it does. So it can go all that way, but it can't go across there. That's very weird. But head moves up and head moves down. Apart from that, good figure. So let's look at changing the head. So very kind of comes off quite easily. Head goes on. Now, normally these sorts of heads, when you apply them, they normally click to say, yes, it's in. This one doesn't, and I think most of them don't. But adding that to Wes, it looks very like font from like that angle. From that angle, maybe not. But it is kind of really nice to see that this is another head that they've actually taken their time with. But it does kind of suit it. It is kind of a nice one. I think it's one of those, like, I can't wait to have the entire team on display with all that, like the heads and stuff. But yeah, I think that does kind of go well. Maybe his hair could have been a little bit lighter, but you know, it's a very rough texture on his hair, which is fine. And the face kind of like works quite well. Looking at the sabers, I really like them. I think that they work really well. And you can just literally attach it like so, which I think looks really kind of cool. I think though, if I was to pose him, he would be just holding these two normally, not together. You do get the special effect, which just easily slots on like that. Does kind of add to it, but it's not the one that I kind of would go for. Then we've got the Chrono Blaster, I think it is, which looks really awesome. This is the design of this is one of my favorites, because I think it looks like a proper gun, like a futuristic one. I really like the red on there. And then obviously at the very end, we get the two gloves. As I said, I really love the thumbs up one. That is awesome. And there we go. There is Wes. I've got to admit, I do like Time Force Red. I think it's a really cool costume. I think the figure is really cool as well. What's kind of weird is when looking at all the other figures, I've never kind of gone, oh, I really want a full team as much as this one. And just by looking at this one and the way it is I want a full team of Time Force. And even though it's not one of my favorite series, I would just love an entire team of this. And that's all I kind of want. So I'm very much happy about this. I'm very much happy about the figure. It's not a bad one. If I was to say one thing that I didn't like is maybe the arms need to come by the side of the body a bit more. It just feels like they're out, which I'm not happy about. But to be fair, I think that this is just a really nice figure. It's one that is really cool to display like this. This is my favorite pose of him. So I'm very happy with it. Would I collect this? Would I recommend it? Yes, I would. So I highly recommend that one if you can pick him up. And I would get it now roughly then much later. But right, I am going to leave it there. This is a really nice figure. What did you Rangers think? Did you like this? Did you not? Are you going to collect it? Yes or no? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you like this video and you want to see more, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as the cheeky notification bell to be notified when more videos drop. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.